So some rules we need to follow to name the carbon compound. So from the IUPAK, that is International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. So first select the longest carbon chain. Okay, if the carbon chain is like this, okay, then if it is like this, so 1 2 3 4, so we have to choose like such a way that the name of the carbon compound you should give like this only or like this only, not 1 2 3 4 like this. Okay, it should not break. So you have to choose in such a carbon chain that should get a long carbon forms. Okay, next the longest chain with the minimum number of the second rule is the, with whatever the longest chain you are considering, the minimum number of the substituents and the number is done in such a way that the substituent get the lowest number. So there should be a the whatever the substituent you are added, okay, that should get the minimum number. As I will show you the first and the second rules. Okay, the whatever the substituent that should get as minimum number I said. So minimum number indicates, so like this it is there. Okay, now bro, like whatever the substituent you are added, it is here. Okay, H. So here I am adding a bromine as an substituent that should get a minimum number. So check out 1 2 3 4. If you name numbering, if you are done like this means, so you have to write 4 bromo, but it is wrong. Okay, according to standard IUPAK, the substituents get the minimum. So if it is 1 2 3 4, then you can write it as 1 bromo, like 4 carbon compound means but 1 bromo butane, and it is all are in an ANE family. Okay, so that is 1 bromo butane. Okay, then third, if two substituents are present, then what will, how we can name? Then follow the lowest set of locate, or you can say a lowest sum rule. How exactly I will show you. If the two substituents are there means, for example 1 2 3 4, okay, 4 carbon compound. So if I am considering their substituents, okay, for example the substituents will be here CH3, and one more substituents I will consider here. 1 2 3 4 5 6. One is 1 CH3 here. Okay, now check out. If two substituents are there, CH3 CH3, okay, a methyl, this is also methyl, two methyl group is there. So if you name 1 2 3 4 5 6 like this, if you go means this will get 3 and 5, correct? Then if you go like this 1 2 3 4 5 6, then it will be 2 and 4. So if you name like this, it is 3 and 5. If you go from down, it is 2 and 4. So if you, okay, lowest sum rule indicates, so if you add this one, 5 plus 3 6 7 8, so you will get 8. 4 plus 2, it is 6. So lowest sum rule indicates that, so which the sum is lowest, that rule you have to follow. Means like this you need to follow 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, otherwise lowest set rule also you can. In the first check out, first is 3, second in first nomenclature it is 3, it is 2 is there. Okay, then obviously this is less than this thing. So this one also directly you can follow lowest set rule or lowest sum rule also you can follow it, either of one. So now, okay, if you follow this rule, then the name of the carbon compound will be, so I will name it like this. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 indicates total how many? 6 carbon compounds. So 6 carbon compounds indicates, so meth, eth, prop, but, then pent, then hex. Okay, so prefix, okay, total 2 are there, CH3 CH3, 2 substituents are there. Okay, so where it will be 2 comma, and one more is at 4, 2 comma 4, and CH3 both are same substituents are there. So same substituent added. So check out the next rule. If the same substituents appear twice or thrice, then you can consider it as a di or a tri. Now it is 2 times the same substituents are there in the position 2 comma 4. That's why 2 comma 4 di and the substituent name methyl. Okay. If it is Br, 2 comma 4 di bromo. If it is Cl, 2 comma 4 di chloro. Like many substituents are there. Okay. Here this substituent name is methyl. So 2 comma 4 dimethyl hexane. Hexane. Okay. There is all are in a single bond. It should be an hexane. Okay. If for example, now check out, if you now name this 1 2, so 2 and 6, 2 6 you will get. Like this, if you make it 1 and 5 you will get. So which one you have to select? So with the addition you will get a 6, with addition it will get 8. So which is the lowest sum is there? That is lowest sum rule. So we need to name like this only 1 2, this is H, 3 4 5 and 6. So 1 comma 5 dimethyl hexane. Okay, dimethyl is a prefix, hex is a total number of the how many carbon double. This is a word root, ane is a suffix. So any nomenclature should contain a prefix, then word root, then this ane indicates a suffix. These three should be there for any carbon compound naming. Okay, these things should be there. Okay, this is one rule. So next one, if the same substituents are there, then I said that you can use, if it is twice, thrice, di and tri you can use. Then if the different substituents are there, then what we need to do? Then follow the alphabetical order. These two substituents are of different. Okay, for example, okay, here one more H. Here I will consider a chlorine, then H. Here I will consider bromine, then H. Okay, like this it is there. So if you name the nomenclature will be the same thing. I will consider from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you go like this 1, 2, 3, but here it is 2. So I will consider from here only. Okay. So two substituents. One is chlorine, another one is bromine. If the different substituent, then follow the alphabetical order. How to follow the alphabetical order? Bromine will come first or chlorine? C. This is B. Okay na? So first you have to consider bromine. Then after that only chlorine. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bromo, 2 chloro. Okay. Then 1 to 6 hexane. Okay, so bromo chloro is a prefix, hex is an word root, ane is your suffix. So 4 bromo 2 chloro hexane. Okay, okay, if it is chlorine is here, bromine is here, then it will be, so for example chlorine is here, bromine is here, then how to name? First, according to alphabetical order I said, let it be its position. Okay, leave it. So alphabetical order means first 2 bromo and 4 chloro hexane. Understood? So if the two substituents are there, both are different, then you can follow the alphabetical order. Then last, if the double and triple bond is there, okay, are present, then the substituent get the lowest, means whatever the double bond and triple bond is there, that should get the lowest number. So then we can name that compound. For example, I will show you how exactly the double and triple bond. Each carbon should have a total 4 bond, 1, 2, 3, 4. check it, this is over. So 1 2 3 4, this is over, and check out 1 2 3 4, this is over, then 1 2 3 4, this is over, like this. Okay, don't add like this. Here also H means if you add H here 1 2 3 4 5, how it is possible? The carbon having only 4 valency electrons, so if you add one more H here, it is wrong. Okay, now if you name the nomenclature 1 2, okay, at place 2 you will get, here also 1 2, at place 2 only you will get, so it is as it is. Okay, at the second place only, if you go like this or like this, so you can name as bromo. Okay, 1 bromo, 4 means butene, 1 bromo butene. Okay, and this is at the position number 2. Okay, the double bond will be at the position number 2, so it will be 1 bromo butene. Okay, thank you.